What you do in your lifetime echoes for eternity. Well, what if life is eternal? We say we believe in eternal life, don't we? I mean, not just religious people, but like reincarnation. It's just an understanding. But what does it mean for something to echo for eternity? Does it mean it echoes for your eternity, or for every eternity, for everyone's eternity? Because that's a lot of pebbles in the pond. And the interesting thing about a pond is that it's flat. If it's undisturbed by the wind, even, it's NASA, who nobody believes. They say it's flat as if you go to the edge of the galaxy and you look into the galaxy, it's flat as a pancake. So if I said, "Oh, I was at the edge of Mars," or "I was in a Mars craft by invitation," I'm assuming it's not like I'm a space pirate, but I was there like 2 weeks ago, and they look kind of humanish. And it was a strange vision journey, and no, I wasn't on anything. But they were showing in the front, in front of us was Nibiru, or Planet X, who I think I'm in contact with. I think that's where the goddess is. Um, Moramord, the Destroyer, the Red Kachina. That all was in front of us. But to the right was Earth, and Earth's the dudes on the Mars craft were looking at Earth, and the electromagnetism of Earth had receded by like, I said 20%. It could have been 18 to 25%, but it was visibly noticeable that where it had been and where it was now was contracting. And I had mentioned that to the one I call goddess. The one I call my wife. And I had seen at one point through the eyes of, I don't know exactly, or maybe I do know exactly who. Maybe I try to be like really sensitive to the feelings of others, even though they trampled on mine, till I tried in vain to, evacuate. But what if life is the way of love and magic, as I say it is, or should be? There's that song, "There's just not enough love to go around." How would we fix it? Like when the Anunnaki harvested gold and repaired their own atmosphere, where were they really? Were they here? Was it this atmosphere that they were repairing? What was the gold? Was it something they were mining for? In South Africa, or the cradle of civilization? Or was it goodness and love and purity? And even though we are all flawed, we are supposed to be flawed to an extent. symmetry is perfection, and once you make something perfect, you can't outdo that. And I see the God